Yo, my bad for such the long wait, man, but I had some business phone calls and you know we got kind of carried away handling business, but now I'm back with another stream and we're here to handle business, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in, give me a little minute. Well, I guess we can let the entrances play and we'll get straight on. I'm gonna be myself and try to make myself win the World Heavyweight Championship while I'm holding the Tag Team Championship. Let's see how that works with everybody getting hurt. Let's just see how that works. But we watching this game too. But you know, the game really wasn't stopping me from doing what I was doing, from getting on the stream. You know what I'm saying? It was the fact that we had a lot to talk about for these projects that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? So.
Taking souls and digging holes, Big E has arrived. Looking at the officials, nothing coming back the other way. The judge, the jury, the executioner set the whole court in the ring.
Undertaker. Oh, whoa, burn it down.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions. Truly one of the greats of the era.
Whoa.
And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Celtics took off on them boys.
Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Let's get ready to turn on this. Oh, I just messed up and turned my whole... I turned the whole stream off. I was supposed to be trying to go to the Suns game. Oh, that don't start to 10? Well, damn. Guess we just gonna be chilling on this mug right now. MC.
Championship match here tonight. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that for some reason, Cole, and I don't know why. If you ask me, the champ should cruise to victory here tonight.
We're making sure everything was good on the stream.
Ready for this title opportunity.
All right. World Heavyweight Championship. We got Bobby Lashley versus The Undertaker versus Seth Rollins versus one half of the tag team champions, the Dragon MC. What a match this is gonna be. we are in for a, what they say, a barn burner. For the toughest on WCW, the best show. We don't care if we don't have the highest ratings. We know who's putting on the best matches. Because they just keep snaking me, so I don't have the most fans right now. But you know, your boy gonna be a Hall of Fame worthy by the end of these 4 seasons. Dragon missed. And Taker's gonna make you pay now. This is the dead man's yard for real, the Hell in a Cell. Brainbuster from Rollins to Bobby Lashley. Combo from Dragon, Meteora. Lashley looking to continue his dominance as the world champion. Oh, Lashley 2 for 1. He took down Taker, he took down Dragon, and now he's got the sledgehammer. His goof ass ran out the ring. How did I miss, bro? He that big that I just rolled off his back. Big Buford. Curb stomp to Taker. Lashley right there. Dragon stopping. Whatever it is, both of them were going for. Ducking the punch. Taker sidewalk slam with so much action, it's hard to call. Kick to the gut. Dragon. Look at that. All of these men just testing each other out, trying to wear each other down. Dragon again with this combo. A different one this time. Seth whipping him to the outside though. Undertaker and Bobby Lashley down. Weapons galore in this matchup right now. And Taker takes out Dragon just for walking up behind him. Like a last ride to Bobby Lashley. No. Oh my, just look at the strength of Taker. And he just tossed him into the cell. And Dragon catches Rollins off guard. But he saw Lashley coming. Lashley saw that coming. Oh, Seth with the kendo stick. Yeah, we're not going to let Bobby Lashley have a kendo stick in his hand. That's the last thing we're going to do. Sure shot right to the rib cage of the Undertaker. Look at those punches. Uppercuts to the gut. That'll stop you right in your tracks. and tossing him. Huge hip toss. Didn't even look like a hip toss. We might want to call that a shoulder toss. He tossed him all the way up. Taker looks massive. And Bobby Lashley usually looks massive next to anybody. Dragon. Spin him around. Taker trying to show off that strength again. Looked like he wanted to toss him. Yeah, get him, Seth. Oh, I freaking missed that nigga. Oh, I'm stuck because of the kendo stick. I'm sure like, why am I stuck? This dummy. Got in my damn way. That's why you gotta get beat. Spinning back fist kick. And now he gets Lashley with the meteor. Doesn't notice the Undertaker though. Spike pile driver lays out Bobby Lashley. Oh, Seth hitting everybody with the chair. I mean, excuse me, the table. He's using it like a chair though. Catches him with a Dragon Rana. A standing one. The Dragon pulling out all the stops. This will be his first world championship. Everybody else here has done it. Been there, done that. Doesn't make it matter any less though. Dragon finally back up. Taking the chance to let the crowd dwindle down as he got Lashley. Float over him. Prettier. And it gets broken up. Dragon working over the arm of Bobby Lashley. Now he can't lock in a hurt lock if his fingers and his arms aren't working. Seth trying to stop Dragon. Didn't work. Taker is getting up though. And so is Lashley. Dragon's got Taker though. And the Dragon Slayer. Can he make Taker tap? Can he make him tap? No. Uppercuts to the gut. These men going to hell and back trying to win this one. Rollins tosses Dragon to the outside now. Neck breaker, taking out Taker. Rollins with the curb. Stomp. Fuck, I tried to hit this ass, man. I straight would have had a chance too. Into a Tiger suplex. No reversal from Bobby Lashley. Oh, and a chair shot. Bobby Lashley is literally a weapon. You don't want to see him pick up a weapon. And he catches him. But Bobby Lashley is right there. Man, fuck it, I'm gonna pin him. Oh, and Bobby Lashley broke it up. Dragon couldn't quite get to him. Trying to back away from Bobby now. Catches him. Suplex. Into a back suplex. They call that the Two Amigos. Last ride. Ah, why would he go into the pin after this? Y'all do y'all thing out there. I'm finna end this match. I'm just gonna hit him, put him through the table. Roll up, stump to the chest. Undertaker stalking Seth Rollins on the outside. Now spear through the table. Through the table. Seth Rollins in before a count can even start. He saw that coming. But he gets caught. The corkscrew forearm takes Undertaker down. Dragon taking everybody out. Can he get the victory? This time, can he catch him in that Tiger suplex? Dragon catches Rollins. Float over. Hazing. Bobby freaking Lashley right there to stop it, and now taking out Dragon. Dragon has been running a mile a minute. Bobby Lashley and now Taker trying to put a stop to it. Misses the Dragon Rana. And a suplex from the seated position. Look at the strength of Bobby Lashley on full freaking display. Come on, Seth. Come on. Come on, Seth. Oh, a roll up. A roll up from Taker. One, no. Broken up by Seth freaking Rollins. Here comes Bobby Lashley. Dragon catches him. Falcon Arrow. And he gets cracked in the back with the sledgehammer. And he's rolling out of the ring. Bobby Lashley was in the way. Get him, Lashley. Hurry up. Here comes Taker, though. Here comes Taker. Hey, how he hit me first? Taker, one-on-one with Seth Rollins. Dragon trying to take it to Bobby Lashley on the outside. Oh, he gets slammed into the cage for his troubles. Oh my, two, no, Lashley stops it just at 2.99999999. Dragon, no, Seth with the reversal, STO. I was gonna try to make him tap. I think that's my best bet right now.
Taking his way back to the ring now. Reversal by the Undertaker. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Dragon taking him down. Taker just throwing bows. Fuck it, we gonna make the Undertaker tap. We gonna make Taker tap. No. Seth Rollins rolls out of the ring. Dragon's got him in a Dragon Slayer. Can he make him tap? He makes the Undertaker tap out. And we have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, WCW World.
Oh man, I gotta play some music for this celebration.
Derek the Dragon MC. What an amazing match, especially for a winner.
I know what it is, man. Okay, they gave us 4.5. I'll take it. Constantly and divine. I would keep a couple sticks. That's my foolish pride. I'ma take your life if you think about taking mine. God said forgive me later. Know I made some mistakes, but somehow. Alright, we're gonna watch this match. We're gonna watch this match, man. I like both guys. Let's watch that match. Let's watch this one.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov. One-on-one with Chad Gable. A submission match here tonight. Shoosh.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Two technicians.
The true students of the game. You come to this match less than
right here.
You're gonna end up getting stretched. And we just saw some serious offense.
Who is gonna come out on top?
He got whipped into that corner.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged.
Who can make the other man tap? That's the name of the game.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Right to the spot.
Dragunov up top. Oh, a senton to Chad Gable.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Drop kick right on point. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, suplex.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
He moves just in time. Oh, knee crusher. That's gonna hurt. Answering back. Boom, what impact. He's struggling a bit here.
Dragunov finding some
Slamming him head first into the announce table. Dragunov has been all in control, taking it to Chad Gable here in this grudge match, this submission matchup. This is going to be the end of this feud, at least it's supposed to be for these two. Under, tossing Chad Gable. Crossface though, out of nowhere, that could change things. No. Another one though, another one. He's trying to wear out Dragunov. Understands that's what he's got to do to beat him. He's gonna have to make Dragunov submit, and that's way easier said than done. Just ask Gunther.
change the times of the match. Ilya Dragunov
Drag it off. Set it up. No. Misses the torpedo elbow. A neck breaker. Wearing it down, especially if he's going to keep going for that crossface. That's the way to go.
Put into the corner now.
That is the way to go now. O'Connor roll, German suplex. He's got to go for the submission now. Trying to get him away from the ropes. What's Gable thinking? Stretching him out. Dragunov slipping out of it though. Oh, Gable wasn't gonna let that one happen. Again, German, no. Out wrestling Elijah Dragunov. Dragunov is a little more of a brawler, still a great technician, but when it comes to that mat work, it ain't too many doing it better than Chad Gable.
But Gable's still going. A second. Will the third time be the charm? Yes, it is for the Academy. He went right into that turnbuckle. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And a mighty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
He climbs into the ring.
Chad's face is looking terrible.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Hits him with the counter.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness. That's something.
Execution finds its mark.
And Dragunov just beating the hell out of Chad Gable.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These
I just
superstars.
thought of some bars. I'm trying to add them into the folder, man. I got bars folder. I just got bars.
Saw it coming and got out there.
I just type bars instead of typing the bar. I hate when I do that. I start talking too much and then I'll be, or my mind I go elsewhere and I
And
type
he
it.
slides him back to the mat. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation. The colossal clutch. Remarkable power being shown here. It's not embarrassing to
Submission.
save your career.
Ripping away at the face with Chad Gable tap.
There will be no tap out. Slipped away underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Getting set up for something in the corner. Into the buckle. Roll through.
German suplex. Chad with the exclamation mark.
got him again, stretching him out. I don't know if Dragunov's gonna survive this one. Neither one of these men want to tap, but Dragunov doesn't want to get his back broken either, and that is that Chad Gable winning the grudge match. He got busted open, he got beat up, he got his ass kicked by Dragunov, but he wouldn't tap, and Dragunov did.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
And we having a decent pay-per-view so far. You know what I'm saying? They've been hating on me, but you know, I'm gonna start having more submission matches and shit like that, bro. I don't even care at this point. Like, I'm getting tired of getting 1.5s and stuff. Like, I need to at least chop down the lead. Cause this is my second run at this, but this is my first run in doing it on Legend. So I'm definitely trying to perfect, well, on the hard difficulty. There's no Legend in this mode. It's easy, normal, and hard. Normal, I blew through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I might do the next one on normal just so I can win again. But I'm gonna do this. I definitely want to figure out how to beat hard. That's before the next game comes out. I'm gonna figure out how to win this on hard. Like, I'm in first place because I got my Hall of Fame trophy first, but I don't have the most fans. So I want to figure out how can I have the most fans on hard. I got to find the formula. Right now my problem is people getting hurt, so I can't put on 5-star matches every night. You know what I'm saying? I can't even finish my rivalries because people keep getting hurt. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot. I was supposed to watch Sasha Banks / Mercedes Moné entrance to see if they gave her regular entrance or not. Let me stop writing because now it's time to play the game.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Carmella and Zoe Starr. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Damn, they couldn't say neither one of their names. Mercedes Moné and AJ Lee. There we go. That's all you had to say. I'm sure they don't got Mercedes Moné on here, but you know. I'm actually gonna download a new version of her because I'm sure they got some new versions where newer attires before I do that. What's it called with her? Oh, I'm tripping. I'm not Mercedes Moné. I'm AJ Lee, bro. I'm freaking AJ Lee. I think this was just a tornado tag, man. We're going to see once we get under the ring. Carmella taking it to AJ Lee off bat. Mercedes Moné getting handled by Zoe Stark. We may have new women's tag team champions here.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. She hit the corner hard.
3, 4, 5, 6. Dang, I tried to stop her. I tried to send her towards you, basically. Carmella up top. Is she going to go after AJ? No, she goes after Mercedes, but that's the miscoordination. It's definitely Extreme Rules, man. Great. Zoe Stark. Not to be mistaken with House Stark. This made me like her a little bit more when I just made that comparison, you know. My boy Jon Snow, Rob Stark. Uh-oh. Suplex through the table. Carmella trying to get her nose. AJ. Suplex from Mercedes, and Zoe Stark kicks right up. Man, I would love to see Mercedes wrestle a lot of these newer girls. And a suicide dive like Roxanne, Cora Jade, and Zoe Stark, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm sure she is coming back to WWE. That's my opinion. One day. But she has so much more to accomplish without WWE, honestly. Like, so much more that she can accomplish. She won't be working such a strenuous schedule, which ultimately will... It'll increase the longevity of her career. Like, she's wrestling 2-3 times a month now, as compared to wrestling 3-4 times a week. She's a commodity. And she's about to make history by being the first never, NJP Strong Women's Champion. Never would have got the chance to do that. Man, I want her to come back over here. Carmella in there by herself, though, getting beat up by Mercedes and AJ, and a bank rocked. Come on in. Zoe in there fighting hard. Come on, you supposed to stop her, Mercedes. Mercedes Monet going for STO, no reversal from Zoe Stark. And a floating neck breaker.
Gets inside the ring.
AJ Luthez press taking out Zoe Stark. And now stopping Carmella from getting the best of her. Tiger suplex. AJ. Sliced bread. Carmella fighting back. Whatever AJ was thinking, roll up into a super kick. Now they got Mercedes. No, AJ back up. Hurricanrana. Zoe flying on the outside again. They don't got no diving moves for her outside the ring. They wild, bro. At least should have had the running one. You know what I'm saying? Like. No, Carmella Carter. Oh, a European uppercut. Thought she was going to go for a power bomb off the apron. Helicopter and a Hurricanrana. Oh, huge clothesline from Zoe Stark. Carmella trying to get Mercedes back in the ring. That's the only place you can win this one. messed up at coming from me. Can't make her tap on the outside though. But Carmella being worn out by AJ Lee right now. That Black Widow. Oh, face first, Zoe Stark into the steel chair. That could be the beginning of the end. She's going up top. You know, she's thinking, no, a swanton. I thought she was going to go for the frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, Carmella just glitched. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Get up, shorty. Oh, what the heck going on? I've never seen this glitch, bro. Hey, what is she doing? Shorty spinning around like crazy. Tossing her. She got her in a submission, I guess. It shouldn't. Hey, I gotta upload that clip, man. Whew. That was funny, bro. Oh my God. Zoe Stark, she's got her. Oh, Mercedes kicks out. Mercedes kicked out and AJ was right there to save the day as well. Bro, I literally pressed through my finisher, bro. And she broke it up because I can't even tell what she's doing, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can't even tell that I'm hitting her. Bro, this is crazy, G. I'm trying to see how can I get her out of that. There we go. Moonsault. Mercedes. 3 amigos. 2. Can she get the third one in? Half and half suplex. And Carmella now, jawbreaker from Carmella. Super kick out of nowhere, that's it. AJ Lee with the kick out. Now we getting this as wrestling chance. This better at least be 3.5 stars. Carmella with the reversal. AJ with the reversal. And now Mercedes with the back suplex. Mercedes, suicide dive misses. Arm drag, excuse me. AJ going up top of the ladder. She jumps into her, but Zoe Stark moves out of the way. She's stuck now. She's stuck.
Zoe moves out of the way. Face scrub. Now we have seen her take so much damage.
Dang, they stopped. And Zoe Stark and Carmella are the women's tag team champions. The reign of Mercedes and AJ Lee short-lived. And I don't know if I want to make... If they made this a feud, I'll keep the feud going. But if they didn't, I don't know if I will. Maybe it's time for Mercedes to move on to the women's title picture. Take a week or two off. And then move into that title picture. They only gave us 3 stars. And we were getting This Is Wrestling chants, bro. We were getting This Is Wrestling chants. This is the hardest difficulty. And at this point, I feel like they just screwing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very unrealistic right now. Very unrealistic. I'm just going to spectate this. Just going to spectate this. It's being very unrealistic, and I don't like that. But I'm at least going to do the first season. I'm at least going to do the first season before I do another one. And I know what I'm going to do in the next one is I'm only going to have CAWs available in the draft. So I'm going to download a lot of more CAWs, and in the draft it'll only be CAWs. I know that's the next one that I wanted to do. And if I end up downloading enough CAWs, we're gonna do only CAWs in the entire thing. You know what I'm saying? And we'll make everybody else legends. I think that would be fair. I think that'd be a dope way to do it if I'm being honest. But I'm going to think about it. I'm going to consider it because I know that'll be tough. I'm going to have to at least download. I would damn near have to do all CAWs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to get 100 CAWs, I think, for that to be even formidable, with it being 4 rosters. And each roster needs at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus another 4, plus another 4. So that's...
And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds.
Each roster at least has to have 12 people on. 20, I think, was the minimum, actually. But I'm not... No, I think it's 12 is the minimum. So, I would have to at least have 50 to make it work, but then we would have very few free agents. So I think we're gonna do an all CAW draft once I download some more. I'm almost there though. I got like 30 or 40. So I'm gonna just keep trying to download some more people, and I think we could do an all CAW draft for the next one. And then I'll have everybody else as free agents and legends. You know, guys like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns would be legends. People who are future Hall of Famers would be legends. Rey Mysterio, you know what I'm saying? That version of Edge would be a legend version too. And then we'll have, yeah. But I'm at least do, oh my God, they're going to let Adam Cole win it already. I'm going to at least do that. Because I don't know how much longer I want to do this. Because, I mean, I kind of want to finish it all, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure it's an achievement for just finishing it on hard and not actually winning it on hard. But I want to have the most fans, you know what I'm saying? I want them to be judging my matches fairly. More importantly, I want them to judge my matches fairly. because right now they are not judging my matches fairly. They are not giving 5-star matches. I haven't got a 5-star match. I got a 4.5 in the Hell in a Cell that probably should have been a 5-star match. So yeah, I'm definitely consider not doing this yet again and doing another normal difficulty one, and then I'll double back. I'm gonna beat hard before, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out, but it's no way I should need to do, like, right now I'm thinking like having as many people as possible and just putting on Hell in a Cells and Extreme Rules back to back to back. Like, I'm not getting the formula yet for how to have the most fans on hardest difficulty. It's not making sense because people are getting hurt way too easy. They're just letting Adam Cole win this one. People are getting hurt way too easily, and even when I book the best matches, I'm not getting 5 stars. I'm barely getting 4 stars. So I'm gonna figure out the formula, but yeah, it's not really hindering the experience, because that's why I think I will do 4 seasons of this one. I think I'll do 4 seasons of this one, and maybe by the 4th season I'll learn more and try to make a comeback in fans, which isn't hard, really. I don't think. Once I figure out what it's gonna be, it won't be hard to try to execute that every show. I still got time to come back this season alone. I actually may look up some pointers, but I was trying not to. I wanted to do it on my own and just keep testing it out and figure things out. But after the first season, I'm definitely gonna look up some pointers and see what's the best way to get the most fans. What would be my formula? And of course, I still gotta execute it. But yeah, let's commentate this action a little bit. Carmelo Hayes, Adam Cole, MJF, Solo Sikoa. Talk about the future of professional wrestling right here. All going after the TV championship. Fisherman. Adam Cole, I think, is the only one to have really touched the belt, though. His belt. He's doing everything in his power to keep it. Solo tossing Melo.
And Carmelo gets stifled. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Springboard drop kick. Carmelo just hit Solo with the spike. These men going at it right by ringside. Freaking ladder set up on top of our announce desk. They need to be concerned about getting a ladder and climbing up. But Melo taking the time to taunt and let everybody know that he's a baller. MJF calling the fans marks. This is quite the freaking combination of talent. But like I said, these guys are the future of professional wrestling. All 4 of these men. Adam Cole, the oldest in this matchup. Melo trying to set up the ladder and make his way up there.
He's got that
He's got it set up. He's going up top. Nobody there to stop him. MJF trying to get in. Can he get it? Can he get it before MJF stops him? MJF pushes the ladder down in time. And a power bomb. The sneaky MJF and a belly-to-belly to Adam Cole on the outside. We got tables, ladders, and chairs just sprinkled all over the ring side and in the ring, man. This is crazy. Suplex, tossing Mello. Pinfall, no. Can't submit your opponent either. You got to do what MJF is doing. But Mello's following him. Mello's following him. And MJF's choking him now. Mello with the reversal. Adam Cole and Solo still on the outside. Chair shot to Solo Sikoa. And a freaking cold breaker off of the freaking top of the ladder. Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. He's him. He's him. And he's going up. And he's grabbing the title. Carmelo Hayes is going to be the WCW television champion. Melo is him. He showed everybody why he is him. Okay, that is the hardcore title. I was thinking that was the hardcore title, but I kept calling it the TV title because they should have did the TV title instead of the hardcore title. But what's good, my boy Jared? What's good, man? Yeah, I actually ended up starting this stream a little later. And they only get at 4 stars, bro. They make it so difficult on this for no freaking reason, bro. I promise you, it's no reason that they are making this hard. But yeah, I started the stream a little later than I planned on. I planned on coming right back, but I got on the phone with my producer and then my homie. We working on a project together, so you know, business call took a lot longer than I expected. There's homegirl not here. Homegirl not here, but when she come back, Jamie Hayter might just be the women's champion. Oh man, I'm always working on new music, bro. I'm working on like 4 or 5 projects right now on top of features. You know what I'm saying? So I actually need to do some writing tonight after this. I'm going to try to write a little bit more for the project that we were talking about. But I know tomorrow I need to really start working on this other project and this feature, especially these two features and this other project that I'm working on. I really need to write for those tomorrow, and then that way next week I can start working on this other song for this other producer that he wants me to do with him. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you got some bars, man, or you make beats or something like that, you know, we can always collab, man. You sing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for new people to work with, you feel me? Or even if, you know what I'm saying, I tell a lot of my friends this, because, you know, a lot of them be like, man, put me on a song, like, take me to the studio, like, even, like, of course, like, if you want to make a song, like, let's make a song, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that, but I need other things, you know what I'm saying? I need people that can make beats. I need people that know how to market and promo. I need people that want to be like on my street team and go pass out flyers for me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's 1,000,001 roles that people can have and that an artist needs people to fulfill. But everybody always want to just hey, put me on a song, man. And you know, like we all kind of looked up to music artists at one point in our life. I feel like you've had a music artist. Anybody that listens to music has had a music artist that they like look up to or kind of like, hey, I'd love to be that person for a day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never have a problem with like helping people like that always have wanted to like make a song and then like, yeah, let's make a song. But I always tell people like, it's other roles that you can fulfill and still be around music and in the music industry besides being a rapper or even being a producer. But no, my label is not popularly known because it's an independent label, and and really it's just me and my homies really, and we more of a collective right now. But I'm gonna make it officially a label this year, and maybe try to start, managing other artists in the coming years. I'm not ready for that yet though. I was thinking about starting doing that this year. But I got a lot of momentum right now myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely at a point where I need to focus on myself more than I focus on anybody else, you know what I'm saying? I need to keep doing what I'm doing, and then I will eventually have the platform to reach back and help people more. I realize I'm not at that point yet, so, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff for like my homies and helping them really get themselves established, but anybody else, I really don't have the time to like really help them as much as I would like to, you know what I'm saying? So best thing I can do is give you the Lil Derek stimulus package, which is when is to make a song with you, you know what I'm saying? Because anytime I make a song with a person, like, that probably gonna end up being a most streamed song, like, it's at least underground artists. Like, if you not, usually, if you don't have too many more monthly listeners than me, or, you know what I'm saying, it's tough because I feel like there is a abundance of great male wrestling, but great, at least American wise, great female wrestling is relatively new, if we being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, there have been great female wrestlers in the North American scene. Of course, the Stardom has always, I always heard, like, Stardom is the best women's wrestling in the world. You know what I'm saying? But that's a tough decision, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to ever diss the bra and panties matches and stuff like that, because I enjoyed that as a kid. So that's a really tough question between female wrestling and male wrestling, because it's crazy that my favorite wrestler for the first time ever is a female, with being Mercedes Moné, you know what I'm saying? So women's wrestling is in a great point, and it's just as good as the men's wrestling, which is why around the board, like around North America, UK, Mexico, Japan, women's wrestling is just as good as men's. Of course, like I said earlier though, WWE and AEW in particular need to just put more effort into making storylines for their women, and then, you know what I'm saying, hell, the women are main eventing my show tonight, you know what I'm saying? So I think overall I like men's wrestling a little bit more, because there are certain, like, have you heard of dude Vikingo? El Hijo Vikingo? Like, it ain't a woman doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So certain things that you're gonna get from men's wrestling that you won't get from women's wrestling, but overall, I think both are just in an amazing place right now. We're kind of in a wrestling renaissance, in my opinion. I think wrestling is like he just fought Kenny Omega a couple weeks ago on AEW. But I think wrestling is at a better place than it's been in a long time, honestly. Like, across the board, wrestling is doing amazing. But you say every time you rap, somebody say, just like the person. Facts. AEW could maybe get away with it right now. Hell, WWE could get away with a bra and panties match with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it would be a good wrestling match. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. I feel like now it wouldn't just be them trying to pull each other's clothes off and smacking each other. You know what I'm saying? It would be a really good wrestling match that would be the stipulation. Or maybe that should be the end stipulation, where, like, you embarrass your opponent and strip them down. You know what I'm saying? Which none of them should have any reason to be embarrassed about getting stripped down. That was the weird thing about it, too, when you think about it. Like, all of the women back then and all of the women now pretty much have amazing bodies. You know what I'm saying? So why would they even be embarrassed? Of course, you know, you don't necessarily want to run around in your bra and panties, which is why I think it would be a good stipulation for like certain women that like would just say, I'm holding myself to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a usable stipulation. Me and my uncle had talked about that a while ago. You know, nothing to overdo though, but it could be a stipulation in a match, in a feud. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a feud and that was, you know, that became a thing in their feud, I think it would be dope. Knee to the face. Jamie Hayter with the clothesline. Stop doing those type of matches, that was the crazy thing, is that they kind of needed that to make the women's wrestling exciting at a point, for at least some people, because like Trish Stratus was off a beam. You know what I'm saying? I'm freaking stuck. Somebody come hit me. Trish Stratus was putting on great matches back in the day. Mickie James was putting on great matches back in the day. Beth Phoenix. Melina was pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I'm not even going to get to like the AJ Lee, Kelly, and all that era. But like, you know, Lita, of course, put on great matches. Victoria was a damn great wrestler. So WWE has so many talented women. I just feel like they never, like, I'm sure you heard the story about, I think it was Beth Phoenix. I want to say it was Beth Phoenix and Melina, who, like, had such a great match that when they went back, people were mad at them for saying they were trying to outdo the men. And, like, they should be trying to outdo the men. It shouldn't even be a thing. Like, they should be just trying to go out there and put on a great wrestling match. No matter what comes before them, no matter what comes after them, no matter if it's women's matches back-to-back, no matter if it's men's matches back-to-back, everybody should be trying to have the best match. Or at least do the best that they can do with the time that they are presented with. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't really like that notion at all. I don't like that they dealt with that. But I agree with you that wrestling should not be PG. Not at all. Wrestling should never be PG. It should always be PG-13, PG-14, because blood and other things should always be a part of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? What is her finishers? A standing lariat. There's a signature. That's the one I did. Sliding lariat and the STO backbreakers if I hold it. Then she got the corner running clothesline and the Tower of London. They beating the Suns bad. The Suns going out at 6 like that? Man, I forgot to freaking turn the game on. It just started though, right? But still, like, for them to be down like that was good. Oh no, the game did start at 9. Damn, they beating them bad. You right, bro. It's a 15-point game. Let me turn the game on. What's good, though? AEW really started to be just an overall alternative. You know what I'm saying? AEW definitely didn't start nothing because of women's wrestling. I'm being honest with you. Because the WWE already were having their women's revolution by the time AEW even was thought about in 2019. The women's revolution started in 2015. And NXT, had already made an emphasis on making women's wrestling more important, with Bayley and Sasha Banks putting on one of the best matches you'll ever see at TakeOver Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing they can never deny, that like in America-wise, Mercedes Moné now, Sasha Banks, and Bayley changed the game for women's wrestling all around. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Women bleed on accident on WWE, which makes it a little more realistic. Well, not accident, but like if a woman bleeds on WWE, like when Becky got her face busted and that became the thing, like that was real. I don't know if you watch NXT enough, but JC Jane just got her ass busted open by Gigi Dolan, and it was real, like real bad busted open. You know what I'm saying? In that same night, Caden, yeah, it was Caden, I think, that got her nose busted open. What's good, Dirty, man? You know, you ain't never too late. This is the main event of the show, but we still got, I'm gonna still book the aftermath up to my next show. That's one thing I don't like, is that they don't let women bleed on the video games. But that's just because it's such an anomaly in women's wrestling for WWE. I like that AEW does it, but my main thing with AEW, I do think they overdo the blood a little bit. I think they overdo it. It doesn't make it as important if every single match or every freaking Wednesday somebody getting busted open. It doesn't make it as big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brock Lesnar getting busted open was a big deal in that match with Cody Rhodes because you don't see it every day. Nah, I don't think it's never happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's never happened. As far as I can remember. KOD! I'm certain they will. I'm certain they will. I'm certain they will. She was just gonna stand there and let me get pinned. Oh, that could be it. Why did she even go for the pin? She's smart. She's smart as hell. But she had the match. She had her pin. Bianca there to break it up. Yeah, I got high hope. Well, I don't have high hopes, but I hope that the game comes together very well. It's being a gamer, as long as I've been a gamer, it's hard for me to have high hopes with any game that has been delayed that many times, and now we still don't have like an official release date or anything like that. Ooh, I was about to say Rhea stole it like that. So like, yeah, I'm hoping that it's a great game, but I'm not gonna have. Well, I hope that it's great, but I'm not gonna set my expectations too high. You said it was a screenshot with Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa bleeding. That's dope. That's dope. Like I said, they've done it, and in recent memory, and it was purposeful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't an accident. They planned that out. They planned that spot out for them to be bleeding like that in those matches. So, you know, that's definitely something that they should incorporate in their game. But yeah, I think that game will be really good. I don't know if it's gonna. I'm not gonna set high expectations for it anymore, because I do think that games that get delayed like that, either end up being amazing or a slight disappointment. That's what I say. Yeah, it's neither in between. It's never in between. You either get slightly disappointed, if not majorly disappointed, by games that get delayed that much. And that's the thing. Do you really think they're gonna release their first game without at least a 2-month notice? I would say 1 month would not allow them. Like, of course, there are a lot of people that's gonna buy it because it's an AEW game. They want to try to capitalize off of pre-orders and everything else, just like every other game. Like, they don't have a big enough name to just announce their game a month ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about most video games are announced 5-6 months in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like, release date and everything. We knew that Star Wars Jedi Survivor was coming out months in advance. Hogwarts, 5-6 months in advance that you could pre-order the game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't see them not somewhat following that formula. At least 2 months, 2 to 3. That's why I'm thinking more of August, around All-In time, would be a better spot for them to drop that. But I could be wrong. They could drop it in a month or two. Damn, she got in there quick. I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't heard too much about it, but I think that'd be great for them to like constantly be updating the game and stuff like that. That'd be smart. That'd be smart for sure. Because they definitely don't need to start dropping games year by year yet. They need to perfect what they have, but especially since it took them so long to actually get it out. Yeah, like I said, man, with a game being delayed that much, I think it's gonna be either really great or a slight disappointment. And of course, when you got if they do make a live service, it gives them more of a chance to correct any mistakes that they may make on the game. It's gonna be really hard to win this match with Jamie Hayter because of the way her finisher is set up. I gotta get niggas on top of the turnbuckle and stuff. Me and my homie was just talking about that. I tried Fortnite once. I didn't like it, but now they got like a no building mode, so I was thinking about giving it another try. So I wanted another game to stream like and play with the homies at the same time, because I haven't really been on NBA 2K much. But I'm also thinking about getting online on here more, maybe running some tournaments and stuff like that, either with people or against just randoms. That's what I heard, low key. That's what I heard. Cause oh shit, it's over with. Somebody don't save me. But yeah, I think that'd be the mode I play. I ain't trying to do all that building like that. The time I tried Fortnite, like when it first came out, I was like, nah, this ain't gonna be for me. This ain't gonna be for me, y'all. But I actually want to try it now with the no building stuff, like a little bit more of a shoot around than doing all that extra shit. Now I do like that they like constantly like every so often adding characters and stuff. Like I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I kind of wish I would have started it before they dropped this Star Wars stuff.
He's gonna try it again. Sword in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage. And it was a successful bit of offense without anyone. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Now
Come on. No, Bianca Belair kicked out. Sheesh. I bet. She reversed it. The EST. Oh. Reversal. I'm weak. See, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get those Star Wars characters if I'm gonna play it. So I might try to hop on it before that's over with, so I can try to get Anakin or somebody. Cause I definitely would not want to pay for them, but like that would be my reason to play that game, like to grind up. Like I know they just did Attack on Titan before that. I really wish I would have been able to get my boy Levi, man. I would have been slicing niggas up. I think that's definitely one of the things that makes Fortnite a cool game. And like you said, that no builds will actually make me want to play it. Man, that's what I seen when they did Vegeta and them too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I wish I was into it, but I just didn't like it when I first tried it. And then, you know, I got 1,000,001 facts. They did do My Hero too, bro. They did all my animes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have loved to be able to get my boy Bakugo. I had my Bakugo shirt on yesterday, low-key. I was going to show him off, but hey, it is what it is, though. Hopefully they run some of those back, or it's a way that I can, like, download or unlock them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would pay for them if I had to. If it was cheap, you know what I'm saying, I'll spend like $10 on it to get Bakugo and Vegeta and stuff like that. Man, I never been a Call of Duty guy either, for real. Like, not since, like, PS3, I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be on there. Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, I used to be on that mug, bro. I used to be on that mug on PS3. But, like, I don't know. I kind of fell out of love with it when everybody else really started falling in love with it, I guess. But that was another game that I was like, I'm going to start back hopping on it just a little bit, just to stream it with the homies, you know what I'm saying? But, because, like, I'm an NBA 2K player, for real, but I've been taking a break from it because they've been getting so lazy, bro, with, like, the season rewards and stuff like that. It's not even a point of grinding. They made the Legend way too hard after last year. Making Legend was way too easy. I made Legend in the 4th season. Like, I was going to get level 40 every season. Like, when I play the game, I win. So I level up pretty quickly. So, like, yeah. I'm taking a break from NBA 2K right now. Yeah, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a minute either, man. I was heavy into it for, like, the first 4 or 5 editions. And then, you know, kind of got out of it. That's actually, I was watching my boy Rolly G play Uncharted. So I was thinking about having to play through that myself because I have not beat the Uncharted series. I played the first one, but I have not beat the whole series. I don't even think I beat the first one. I know I played a decent amount of it though. But I was thinking about starting that, honestly. I was thinking about starting that. Give me one sec.
Enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match. We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all 4 of these women tonight.
Yeah, you feel me, Rolly? I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima either, and they gave me a 3.5 star, and that was an amazing match, bro. That's shit I'm talking about. I looked at my phone and I was like, it's a potential spam from Columbia, Missouri, and I knew it was you as soon as I looked at it. I was like, I bet you this. It was never saying that before today. It never said that. I never update my phone. So, no, you feel me? That's why I'm like, I don't know what it is. Because did you try to call me the other day? I got a potential. Yeah, that was like fucking. Yeah, that probably, it said potential spam, but I didn't see it till later. You know what I'm saying? But you said you trying to get that GOAT mascot at level 40. It's a new season with a GOAT mascot. I remember I saw like that glider one. That's the last one I saw, and I did not care about that season. Oh, you right. I'm on PS5. You on current gen, yeah? Cause we got like a glider and shit. Shit, call me in like. I mean, you can call. We can talk now. You feel me? I just had to. But yeah, I'm playing next gen, so we got like, man, it's just been terrible prizes. But y'all not getting a lot of the prizes that we get, and I forget about that. Like they keep giving us different sets, so. Ooh, they saying 10 shows remaining for this one, or should I do the rope-a-dope? Should I do the rope-a-dope and then my fighters get a higher quality, or should I do the cardio focus? Let me know. Let me know. I think I'm gonna go with the lose less stamina for matches, man, because I think that's gonna help me get my shit together. We can, if we get rope-a-dope or something, we get that later. Yeah, I'm on muted. I'm muted right now. We was having a real good conversation, but I've never seen. I've seen Tales from the Hood. I don't think I've seen Sprung. I don't think I've seen that movie before. Tori, you back. Low key, you just missed it, man. I tried to play as Jamie Hayter and make her win the women's championship. I was just saying, like, you finna miss out on the match, but you know, probably at least book her in another match. I'm trying to buy some more people off free agency because a lot of my people are hurt right now or close to getting hurt. So, but yeah, Tales of the Hood was crazy as hell. Definitely scared me as a kid. Yeah, my bad, G. I was on mute for so long 'cause I was on the phone with my homegirl. She is in jail right now, so she was calling me. We was having a decent conversation about shit. Yeah, Tales from the Hood definitely was one of them that scared the hell out of me as a kid. It scared the hell out of me. But yeah, Tori, you missed me trying. I tried to make Jamie Hayter win, but Rhea Ripley pinned her in the Hell in a Cell match for the nah, that's just the whole girl. But yeah, I was playing as her in a Hell in a Cell match. Actually, you'll be able to rewind it and see it if you want to, or you can watch it later. But yeah, I tried my best. Maybe the next time. I mean, free her. You feel me? Free her. Should be out soon. But I'm thinking if I want to bring Gilla back. I'm gonna sign Mickey James. Maybe one more person. But I think I'm gonna wait. Let's see if we can book a nice show with these people first, while giving everybody else a nice little break. Main events. I'm definitely gonna give myself a break, and then we're gonna try to have me and Randy Orton drop the titles because he'll be back next week. And it seems like he's upset anyway. So, yeah, we'll see. And good, me versus Rollins in a feud, that's what I wanted. So, we definitely going to have Rollins call me out. My main event may be... that's tough. That's a tough question. You have a friend who's in jail, but sadly, he probably will never get out. Damn, man. That's a fucked up situation, bro. I got a lot of friends and family members that's in jail right now that's got a decent amount of time to do. So that's always a tough situation. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, everything that my brother and everybody tell me, of course, like, my brother was in jail for a nice little minute, for about 4 years, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the closest person I've been to. Like, I did that whole bid with him, was always sending him money and everything like that. So, like, yeah, that was the first person that I really like talk to about everything that go on in there, you know what I'm saying? And just understanding, like, you got lockdown times, you got to do count every morning, like, so much BS that just, like, nobody would want to go through. But I think my favorite story on Tales of the Hood probably would be yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that story might have been my favorite on there. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but that's one of the ones that I definitely remember a decent amount about. But I just remember, like, being so traumatized by that movie when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie at all. Okay, I think we want to do an Undertaker versus him feud versus. Because what other fighter will we have to go up against that boy? Melo is the champion, but he gonna take a week off too. We might just do a one-on-one. I guess we could do a fatal four-way with the people with more energy. I don't know. It was when the kid was. Yeah. Those are always sentimental stories right there. Like, have y'all ever watched the TV show The Wire? One of the best TV shows of all time. Hey, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, we had like the DVD when I was a kid. But that, man, I watched so many movies as a kid with my family. It definitely was a dope experience. Okay, how about we do them one-on-one to open the show? Okay, let's do a false count anywhere. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. Okay, they did start a feud between them. That's great. So next week they'll probably go back after the titles. The teacher was the director of the film too. Oh yeah, you gotta watch The Wire. You gotta watch The Wire. That's peak television. Peak television right there, man. One of my favorite shows of all time. I used to watch that show all the time when I was a kid. Okay, I think we're gonna put Roxanne in a match with somebody. My women's champion is Rhea. She doesn't have a feud, but I think her and Tom Nakano or her... Okay, she's feuding with Belair right now. Okay. We still got Naomi too. Stanley Kubrick films. I'm trying to think, what are some of his films? That name sound hella familiar. But Bianca is exhausted. Okay, great. So we can do a... she's not a giant, but... We also lost Gigi Dolan, unfortunately. How about we do a Fatal 4-Way women's for the main event? Inside of a False Count Anywhere as well, or cage match. TLC maybe. Let's do a TLC. Actually, let's do a cage match in hopes to start some feuds. Fear of a Black Hat? No, I haven't heard of that one. I thought you was gonna say Fear of a Black Planet by Public Enemy. I know that album, you feel me? I know that album for sure. Stanley Kubrick. What are some of his movies? Let's see a list of his films. Because that name sounds hella familiar. Oh, he made like The Shining and stuff like that and Full Metal Jacket. I won't say I'm the biggest fan, but I just looking at those too. I really like those movies. I could tell he's made some classics. He made a lot of classic movies. I'm trying to see what else he's directed. And Clockwork Orange too. Okay, that was a really good movie. Too. Well, Fear of a Black Hat. What's Fear of a Black Hat? I never heard of that. All right, women Fatal 4-Way. Zoe Stark still got plenty of energy, so we might throw her in there. 2001: Space Odyssey messes with your mind. Okay. I saw that on that list too, so I'm gonna definitely check that out. Have you ever seen Danny Darko? Because that movie messed with my mind too. That was a pretty damn good movie. I think looking at they popularities, I think I'm going to end up doing this is like the third match actually. Hold on, what would be my main event? It's a movie like where they do parodies of the songs of the 90s. Okay. That might be, I might enjoy that. I ain't gonna lie, I might enjoy that. How about we do him and Monsoon? Damn, I kind of would like them to main event the show. But we could do a men's maybe triple threat in the main event. Let's see, if we did a triple threat, who would we put in it? I was thinking Otis. I was thinking Butch. Who would be the third person? All scary movies during Halloween. Yeah, me and my family, we have like a tradition of like every Friday leading up to Halloween, that whole month, we'll watch a scary movie. And we try to watch as many as possible, honestly. Like, some days we'll do it without everybody, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the crazy thing is, my little brother, he's 8 years old. But he's out of it a little bit now. But about a year and a half ago, he would watch Chucky all day. He's seen every single Chucky movie. I promise you. If it's a Chucky movie, my little brother has seen it. He's watched every Chucky movie. And I thought that shit was so crazy. Because he was only like 6 at the time when he really like fell in love with Chucky. Yeah, we're going to do the women's one as the main event. Even if they don't got the most popularity. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of a lot of them as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I have seen Janky Promoters, Jared. I have seen that. That's definitely a classic movie right there. But as a kid, I would say the person that used to give me nightmares a lot was Freddy. Freddy gave me yeah, you know, because Ice Cube executive produced that one too. But yeah, I think Freddy had me the most scared. I used to be scared of Scream because my uncle had a Scream mask. So I had a stage where I was definitely scared of Scream. Who else? I think those are the main ones that probably actually like scared me. That I can remember as a kid. As I, being older, I'll still jump at scary movies, but I haven't had a nightmare in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually have even if they crazy, I have pretty decent dreams nowadays. But those are the people that used to give me nightmares for sure. I'd say Freddy, a little bit of Michael Myers, and Scream. Just because Scream is kind of so, like, you can imagine Scream happening to you in real life. You know how I feel like as a kid, I was scared of Freddy too, but now I'm scared of Leatherface. Yeah, that's a good one too. I used to be scared of the Hills Have Eyes people too. I used to be scared of them. I was scared of them, boy. Them was some ugly motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny it. What do we want right here? Do we do a women's match? Yeah, what's the score, my boy? What's the score? I'm about to try to turn that game on now, actually. I fucking forgot. We got to... Homegirl called me, and then, we having these good conversations. I peeped Tori finally popped into the stream, so let's see what this score is. I want to at least watch them boys get sent home. I was saying, 89-62. I was saying I don't think they got enough depth. I didn't think they had enough depth, but I thought they was going to at least win this and go to Game 7. DeAndre Ayton has been extremely disappointing, and I honestly was rooting for him pretty hard, bro. I was rooting for DeAndre Ayton. But yeah, them boys, I mean, they could get it. They could get into it, but they are down 25 points, 27 points, bro. It's over. They not coming back. You just watched Hills Have Eyes last year? Man, I don't even want to watch that movie again. Like, man, honestly, they made me sick watching that movie. I ain't even gonna lie. We could do Naomi versus her right there. We could do... Oh, yeah, we could do their grudge match. Let's do her versus Naomi in a normal match. Yeah, I think I actually saw the second one too. Yeah, man, come on now. Everybody know all about the Benjamins, man. They used to be my movie for real. They used to be my movie. But yeah, I agree. I'm almost certain that he executive produced that too. And of course, with him and Mike Epps being together again, you knew he was gonna get a great movie when you get Mike Epps and Ice Cube working together for sure. Yeah, we ain't getting another Friday movie, my boy, unfortunately. No, I think the second one wasn't as disturbing. I don't think it was as disturbing. I saw that years ago, but I think the second one was a little more chill. I'm trying to think who I want to call out who. She don't have nobody to feud with just yet, but she probably could. It's gonna be tough. I think I could have her feud with Rhea, honestly. So let's have her call out Rhea. Let's run a charity. MJF needs to be a 5-star promo person. They got him messed up. Not Carmella. Let's give her the week off. Bianca ain't wrestling for a couple of weeks, so let's run a charity with her. Do we have any spas? No spas. And that'll be this show. I'm not gonna play any of these matches. I haven't tuned into it yet. I'll be seeing clips of that on I've been seeing clips of that AEW All Access, but I haven't watched it in entirety. Have you? And you said people don't right on the next Friday play. Oh yeah. Pretty much half of the Friday cast is dead now too. But I do. They probably double back. I mean, they milked the hell out of Michael Myers. They need to make some more Freddy's and Jason movies. You feel me? We need some more not Friday the 13th. Excuse me. We need some more Jason movies, and we need some more. Okay, we actually had a decent show. The main event did not hit like it was supposed to, but whatever. They had to write him off because he died. Yeah, it just ain't gonna. I don't know. It ain't gonna be the same whenever, if they ever do give us a second Friday movie. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. Well, we definitely sending Bianca Belair to the health spot. Sheesh, we got a lot of contracts up. It look like. I gotta kind of pay Carmella right now. What's good, Handy? What's good? It was quite good show so far. So yeah, I've been seeing the main people that have been following around was like Sammy and Britt Baker. So I think it's damn, we just paying people left and right. We just lost hella money. I know this crap. Peace out, Bobby. I've been talking with Jamie a lot. She had a great idea. We should team up for a tag match. Jamie Hader and Tom Nakano. Let's do it. Sure. Let's see how your team works out. So it was quite a good show. Yeah, it's probably my fan going hard. That was a fan going hard, I think. His name is Justin Pierce. Oh, Mickey James. I thought she said Jamie Hader, but Mickey and Tom, yeah, we can do that tag team match tonight. Is it better now, Tori? You hearing it still? That was probably the fan just smacking the mic. Let's see, we're going to see more of Tom and Mickey James. Oh, we could do Mandy with her. What is Mickey again? Oh, yo, me, say less. Then we got this game in the background, too. Probably that, too. I just want to at least see the end of the game. KD trying his hardest. Just got a bucket over, bro. She's a fighter, so do we have a bruiser that could go up against her, too? Let's see if it's a bruiser that we can sign the team with Rhea Ripley. No bruisers. Unless we sign this Alley Brawler girl, and we're not doing that. About legend-wise, that Phoenix is a face, so I'm not going to force it. Well, I guess my tag titles is going to be my opening and my closing match. Let's do that first. because they want to team together, and they got 3 weeks to team together, so maybe not this week. Okay. Let's open up with the women's tag title match. Extreme Rules. Zoe and Carmella versus them two. Title match. Let's actually do a... Let's do a TLC. Kind of want to do the steel cage again, but nah. Let's just go with the TLC, man. What's my commissioner goal? My least popular available specialist has a match. We turning that, muting that right now. I hate when they do that on the stream, showing them commercials with this unorthodox ass music. Unorthodox music. Everyone I watch the Bernie Mac show sometimes makes me feel like Bernie Mac. Man, Bernie Mac is definitely a person I miss, bro. I spent a lot of time as a kid watching that Bernie Mac show, bro. For real. Man, I wish I could see him do some more acting gigs. For sure. But I was thinking about checking out AEW All Access. Where you be watching AEW All Access at? What it come on TNT, right? Probably can catch it, some clips of it on YouTube or something. Cause I just been seeing it all over Twitter, damn near every time something at least important happens. So, we got them and a TLC. Who is my least popular specialist? Down the Matrix. Okay, we'll probably get her in a match. This last movie I think was a Soul Man. Yep. It come on right after Dynamite. Okay. Yeah, Soul Man, I think that was his last movie. That movie was fucking hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious. Alright. Then we got another tag team match. We'll do Extreme Rules. Damn, Mello my tag team partner now, huh? I hope Randy don't get too pissed, because I'm not paying him $100K. I just play hella people. Yeah, he stopped the both of those for now. I kind of want us to lose the tag titles to somebody. We could do Chad and Otis. We could do Solo and somebody. Let's see if it's somebody that we want to sign to drop these titles to, or do we want to just drop them? Let's go do our due diligence and see is it another tag team that we want to bring together, maybe. And preferably 2 heels already. If Sheldon was there, I would do Sheldon and Cedric Alexander. Bobby Lashley left me, unfortunately. So yeah, let's work with what we got. Yeah, let's just work with what we got. Okay. 2 heels. I'm really thinking about going with Otis and Chad. I think that's a perfect matchup, honestly. Especially if we are going to keep the titles. Bro, Bernie Mac got so many classic roles. So many, bro. So many. Alright, let's do a triple threat women's match, maybe. And put Donna in it. Put Shorty in it. Thinking JC Jane. Nah, let's do Mandy Rose. And let's do a steel cage for them, maybe. The TLC. Yeah, MJ definitely one of my favorites of all time too, man. If not my favorite singer. What was I gonna do here? Might have been something men's related. Rhea. yeah, we could do them too. Right here. Give everybody else a nice little extra little break. Alright, yeah. We'll do them in the steel cage. Actually, let's do us in the steel cage. Let's do them in a fucking TFC. I don't even care. Just trying to put on the best show possible every week. Let's have Bianca call out Hater. That's a feud that we need right there. Bianca Belair and Jamie Hater. Ooh. Ooh. I need that match. I need that match. Why is James and Perez beefing? No idea. Maybe we should turn Roxanne heel right quick. Most enjoy watching. That's tough, man. Like I was just telling Jared a minute ago, I feel like wrestling is in an amazing state right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just in such an amazing place that I just enjoy watching everybody wrestle, honestly. Of course, Mercedes Moné, because that's my favorite, so I enjoy the fuck out of her wrestling always. Whenever Roman does actually have a match, I enjoy it. Cody is an enjoyable person to watch. Seth Rollins, of course. I do enjoy most of Bianca's matches. She always pulls out something dope. Io Sky, I enjoy watching her a lot. If we talking about shows, I think I have the most SmackDown. I enjoy watching more than Dynamite and Raw for sure. If we talking about shows, but specific wrestlers, it's like who don't I enjoy would be an easier question because I just think that wrestling right now is at such an amazing point. Like you can literally see a great wrestling show 7 days a week if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Or do I want to do a call out for anybody? Let's consider it. You can call out Hayes, get that feud further. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. See those definitely three of mine. Like that's why I'm like, yeah. If I go to the AEW side, Kenny Omega never puts on a bad match. I like watching Jamie Hayter a lot. Vikingo, that dude is just, watching him is just fun as hell. You feel me? Like no explanation. If you seen Vikingo wrestle, like yeah, the man's crazy. The man's insane. So I definitely enjoy him on the AEW side. Young Bucks get annoying at times, but I was yeah, you know, I feel like it's a lot of people that just still hate on women's wrestling, and it's sad. It shows more about them as a person than anything for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing a lot of people, and that's why I try not to pay too much attention to people like on Twitter and stuff, because the IWC is a very small fraction of the wrestling community, if we're being honest. But I just think a lot of people still just be trying to shit on women's wrestling like it's the cool thing to do when it's really not. It's not cool to shit on women's wrestling at all. I really want to see Def Jam Fighting Games come back. That's the number one thing I want to see come back. That's probably up there for me too. I think my number one. I did not try to play this match. I did not try to play this match. Oh, why did I play this match? Can I skip it? Can I quit? Can I quit and simulate? Yes. I love Will Ospreay. I fuck with him. That's another person. I enjoy his work a lot, Will Ospreay. I enjoy his work a lot. Oh, I did spectate, I think, is what I did anyways. But yeah, I don't want to spectate that match. Simulate this as well. But yeah, I think Def Jam is high up on my list, and KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game, that is on the top of my list. If we bringing a game series back, or like remaking a game, that's the one I'm most looking forward to, because they're supposed to be remaking it. But you know, haven't heard much news since the announcement. But I definitely hope that comes. Wouldn't be surprised if Jamie Hayter main events All In. That'd be deserving for sure. With, you know, she gonna be the hometown girl. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would love to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that happen. It's gotta come today very soon that they allow a woman to main event a pay-per-view for AEW. You know what I'm saying? WWE has done it multiple times. I think AEW has to. That would be the show to do it. You know what I'm saying? That would be the show to do it. Death shows or Charles Jam. I don't think so, Randy. Let's see if they let him walk, because he's also the champion. Sure thing. At least one last man standing this week. Which, yeah, I'm cool with us relinquishing that title. I guess next week, though, we will have, or we could wait till the pay-per-view and determine the new tag team champions. They need to, but they are, I was just saying earlier that I think they need to, and the WWE main roster at least, because I think NXT does an amazing job of building storylines around women that don't have to do with the World Championship. AEW lacks that, and WWE main roster lacks that to an extent. With the amount of talented women that they have, they usually only build like one or two storylines at once, and they usually are revolving around the women's titles, which ultimately, you know, that Outcast feud is revolving around the women's champion being Jamie Hayter. So it's tough. It's tough. I don't think they are there yet, but in a couple years, that should be on their agenda for sure. For sure. Okay, looks like I'm gonna throw together some makeshift tag teams. I should have grabbed Cesaro all that time ago. I should have grabbed Cesaro. Let's just wait. Maybe grab some people next week, because I think we're gonna crown new champions at what's it called? So let's see. Who is not exhausted that we could actually run for the into tag teams right now? We could do Adam Cole and somebody. We could do Adam Cole and Dragunov versus Brutus, or we could do Butch. Okay, so let's say we do Butch, Otis. Chad Gable needs a little break. Who do I think should feud with? Okay. That's a tough one, man, because I don't want to say their roster is limited, but I kind of think she should feud with Thunder Rosa, even though I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think that'd be a great next feud for her. Or if Athena loses the ROH Championship finally, let Athena and Jamie Hayter feud. I think that'd be a great one. I think that'd be a great feud. He's a specialist, right? Great. So he can. Okay, so maybe we sign Sheamus and we do Sheamus and Butch together. And we're just gonna have to make Sheamus a face. Butch is a face, which didn't make sense. Why isn't Sheamus a face too? But hey, let's do that. Main events. Man, not Paul Bearer, G. Not Paul Bearer. Not Paul Bearer, man. Who you think that Jamie should feud with though after that? It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. And my girls did not win their title back. That's cool though, cause the feud is still going. Maybe we do that Tom match as the main event, maybe. Steel Cage. Roxanne teams with Rhea. And Nakano teams with Mickie James like she wanted to. Bro wanted a promo this week. Well, this what you gonna do? Run a charity. Even though he talking about he a match. Okay, you got 4 on 4. I didn't know, man. I thought he had 2 for real. I thought he was a 1 guy right there. You said the thing I love about AEW is AEW wouldn't go to the extreme, finish the storyline, getting fined by the network. On me. I agree. That's one of their better qualities for sure is the extensive long-term storytelling. And I feel like WWE is getting much better at that, but there was definitely a point in time when WWE was terrible at even week-to-week storytelling. But that was more the end of the Vince reign. It seems like, Triple H obviously not running everything as we can tell, but it's definitely in a better shape than it was. Jamie versus Jay, yeah, that's the tough part is waiting on Taya to come back. I mean, not Taya, excuse me, Chris Statlander to come back and actually beat her. That's the hard part right now, in my opinion. Let's run MJF versus Melo as the opener. And let's run him in a false count anymore. I thought let's do Extreme Rules. We don't want to get them too tired at least. Let's run a triple threat here, maybe. Doing him versus Adam Cole versus Solo. Made a fatal 4-way and throw that boy. Nah, Osprey can wait because him and Dude still feuding. Let's keep Butch fresh. Let's do the triple threat. Maybe we can do another women's match right here. There are definitely TK willing to spend money if we need to finish this something. Facts. I agree. It's refreshing to see WWE doing more for the long-term storytelling. And Jerry, they're definitely waiting for Chris Statlander to return. Yeah, that is the question though. What if she does? I think she should beat. Jay should win the first time, but of course she uses some dirty tactics to win. And then the second time around that they fight, that's when she'll actually lose. I think that's the best way to handle that. Yeah. Because you're going to want them to fight multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely think that after she loses, Jade should not go back after the belt. She should turn her attentions to Jamie Hayter. The question is, when is that gonna happen? Which is why it's like, are they kind of prolonging this outcast, trying to wait on all of that? Yeah. I've been figured that was the plan. The problem with that is, when was it gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jade wasn't even on the last pay-per-view, unfortunately. I definitely was kind of upset at her omission from the pay-per-view because I feel like you've been doing such a... But that just speaks again to the problem that AEW has overall, which is just not utilizing all of their women properly. Or all of their characters, all of their wrestlers properly, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody will gain momentum and then they won't be on TV for like 3 weeks, or they'll be on ROH. Yeah, I definitely think Jade right now, looking at the roster, Jade should be the one to dethrone her. You should continue to build the division around Jamie as much as you can, and then eventually, you know, when it is time for her to drop that belt, Jamie Hayter's right there. I'm gonna put Hayter in this match, actually. And I think I'm weak. I don't think I was yawning. Did I yawn? Am I tripping? You probably hearing this, I think. You might be hearing my fans still. Did I yawn, y'all? Or am I tripping? I might have yawned. See, now you got me saying yawn. Now I'm about to yawn. You feel me? I can feel it coming. Like, yeah, let's just throw her in there and do string rules 2 for that. Fuck it. Y'all can go at it and still gauge. I did, y'all. See, shouldn't hit that blunt earlier. I can't remember. That's why I'm like, I'm probably just doing it so subconsciously. I know I was yawning a decent amount earlier. The crazy thing is I'm not really tired. I haven't even been up that long. It's 11:20 where I'm at. I probably went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I probably didn't wake up till like 10:30 today. So the Nuggets got them boys out of here, man. That's messed up. How they do it. Just going out like this, and man, they gonna have to make some changes to that team. That's for sure. I was thinking about having Bianca call out Hayter, but I think they had 2 stars, so let's have Taker call out Reigns, and then yeah, that's a solid show. That is a solid show. Jokic said, Denver who? You said maybe August. I think she will be back in next month or July. I think, like, Chris Allen has been traveling with them the whole time, but the ACL, that ain't nothing to play with. So I would rather her take as much time as she needs. You know what I'm saying? It's no rush. It's no rush. I want her to just come back and be healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing with Jamie being tied into this feud so much. Is like we haven't seen her get too much action or anything over the last couple months. I feel like she's had some matches here and there, but I just don't feel it. I wish that feud was separate from the title picture because unfortunately with her obviously being Britt Baker's friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, she and her title is kind of sucked into that feud when I feel like she could benefit from doing something solo more. But, you know, in due time. Seeing her wrestle, and I love her. Kevin Durant is... Yeah, I'm a big Chris Statlander fan, too. Kevin Durant's the best guy I've seen as a person. He has extreme muscle personality and more personal. Man, that's my thing with KD, bro. I fucks with KD, but sometimes, yeah, I definitely been seeing that more recently. Like, KD kind of an asshole. Great basketball player, But Buddy is kind of an asshole. And maybe that's why, you know, he kind of is in the position in his career that he is in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't knocking him at all, but I don't know, man. It's a lot that he's lacking. I'll say that much. It's a lot that he is lacking. As far as being a leader. You know what I'm saying? So I'm surprised the Nuggets have still their starters on the court. Yeah, I sure just looked and saw they still had Jokic on the court. I'm like, the game over with. Y'all can rest. But I guess they saying they going to get more rest than the Lakers regardless, because I expect my Lakers to wrap it up tomorrow. But, you know, I guess they trying to keep everybody, they trying to make sure they win this month. Oh, just constantly changing things about the championship is hurting his legacy, in my opinion. Makes him look desperate. Yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I don't like, that he trying to act like nobody is holding other people to this criteria. People was holding LeBron to that as soon as, when he first did it. Everybody was holding LeBron like, damn, he needs to go team up with all them people to win. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I was a little worried about that. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is if Game 6 Clay come out, we might not win. But other than that, I think we got it in the bag tomorrow, honestly. But I say wait to do they match at the pay-per-view. Fuck it. That way they all fresh. But yeah, I agree with you, my man. I agree with you. Before Jamie needed a new work visa, that's the reason why she been on TV and everything. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Then. That makes more sense on Jamie Hayter's side, for sure. But yeah, Clay, I don't expect Clay to have a dominant game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I expect Clay to be one of the reasons why y'all lose. But that boy KD, man, he's just not a leader. You know what I'm saying? As great of a basketball player as he is, he's not the best leader. And then the Suns just didn't have the depth that they needed. DeAndre Ayton, I'm so disappointed in him, bro. I'm so disappointed. I was a big fan of him when he first got drafted. I'm like, this guy has the potential to be amazing, and he has let me down so far. So bad. Okay. She needs to, for sure. Damn near need to defend her title next week, if I'm being honest. Let's do... What's Belair on? She's a 43 now. Yeah, we can put them one-on-one in a Extreme Rules match. Let's do a one-on-one with, shit. Nah, I'm gonna just rest Mercedes a little bit more. Let's do a one-on-one with, these two as the main events. Oh, was last week was when I was supposed to have that last man standing? Yeah, I didn't do it. Let's do them two in Iron Man. Fuck it. Oh, 6 months. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. It's gonna be the Outcast versus Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, and I can't remember the other girl's name right now. Oh, hold on, Clown. He's coming back after missing 2 years. Klay Thompson won a championship last year, bro. So yeah, last year was the year when we was giving Klay Thompson a pass. They don't never give my boy Anthony Davis a pass. So I ain't giving nobody a pass after a year. After your first year back from injury, you don't get no pass. Look at how KD came back after he tore his Achilles. KD came back giving niggas buckets immediately. So I can't give. Now I will say Klay is not the same Klay that he was. Like, and that's acceptable, that's understandable, but I ain't giving him a pass, G. I ain't giving nobody a pass. After 2 years, yeah. You don't get a pass no more. We can do a fatal 4-way for them right here, and we can do it as false count anywhere. Because all of them got plenty of energy. And I don't plan on them being on the pay-per-view. We got a 4th. Pick one WWE wrestler versus one AEW wrestler. As far as just one-off match, and I'm gonna pick actual AEW guys, not guys that came from WWE. Give me Kenny Omega versus anybody really, but I would love to see Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins. That's a dream match for me right there. Kenny Omega versus Seth, I think could be my go-to on that. On the women's side, give me Jamie Hayter versus either Bayley, Charlotte, or Bianca Belair. Yeah, give me those matches. That's my choices for that. You better hope AD can play tomorrow because he got injured last game. I don't even like. People was trying to crap on him. I would say this, from getting hit in my temple before, it really don't matter how hard you get hit in your temple or how like intentional the elbow was. Like, getting elbowed in your temple is gonna hurt and you gonna be a little dizzy. Like, I done got hit in my temple a couple times. Like, yeah, that shit hurts. It'll have your head spinning, which is why I think a lot of people wasn't accounting for. Like, yeah, if it was just a regular hit to the jaw, he probably would have finished the game. But I'm kind of happy that he didn't finish the game. Give him a little extra rest so he can dominate on tomorrow, Friday. You feel me? I didn't have a problem with it. But yeah, definitely. Everybody said the signs is pointing towards him being available. So, but I do agree with you. I think that that's a tough thing with Anthony Davis, because I've been an AD fan, but yeah, one moment, like you said, he looked like he the best player in the league, and then the next moment he hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough situation to be in as a fan of his, of course. You say EO versus Jamie and Omega versus Cena. Yeah, I was thinking Omega versus Cena, but I wanted to pick somebody that was a lot more active than Seth Rollins. But yeah, I remember first hearing about Omega, like everybody was talking about doing Omega versus John Cena, like back 2014, 2012 time. Like back then I was hearing about how great Kenny Omega was and that he should have a match against John Cena. It'd be once in a lifetime crazy matchup. So yeah, I'd love to see that for sure. And EO versus Jamie, I think, would be amazing. EO may be one of the most slept on wrestlers right now, honestly. Wiggins is dealing with it. He played his heart out though. Wiggins like won y'all that game, honestly. If I'm being honest. Do we want to do any call outs between these people? I think we should have her call out Rhea. Or Rhea call out her. Let's do another call out between me and Rollins can stay at the 2-star. Let's have him call out Otis. Yeah, he had one of his better games. But without Wiggins giving y'all them buckets when y'all really needed them, y'all not winning that game. You know what I'm saying? Wiggins was the person that made the game. But Draymond's defense definitely affected it. But Wiggins was the one that made the game as far off as it was, I would say. Let's do Carmella calling now. Mercedes. Actually, let's do Mercedes. Let Mercedes get a little more break. So let's do Carmella calling now. Mercedes. And here, think about doing track. Just throw some random people in there. Solo and him could beef. Might as well make it a triple threat. Throw the dragon off in there. Yeah, he gave y'all some valuable minutes. It was a great game overall for y'all. I think like all of y'all role players really stepped up. Jamie can work well with a lot of Japanese wrestlers. Yeah, I agree. I would love to see Jamie Dolan. I combined their names. Jamie Hayter versus Gigi Dolan. I would love to see that as well. I would love to see Jamie versus Roxanne Perez. I think they could put on a crazy matchup. That's just, man, I really wish that those two companies would work together because they're so, like, I grew up in the TNA era, like TNA Impact, Total Nonstop Action. So I always had fantasies about John Cena versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, Samoa Joe versus John Cena, Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted to see those matches. And it's a great that I got to see AJ Styles do it, even though I didn't get to see Christopher Daniels and all of those guys. Bobby Roode eventually came over. You know what I'm saying? I wish that they had a working relationship because it would be amazing to see some of these matches. And it's sad that most of these matches we'll never see, and the only chance that we have of seeing them is somebody jumping ship and going to another brand. Like, that, it really sucks. But, that's why we got video games, man. We can live vicariously through the video games for sure until we do get to see those. Because I had a lot of AJ Styles versus WWE guys going on back when I was a kid. But now, of course, I don't get the... I haven't... now we got to see AJ Styles at least face those guys. Hopefully one day we can see everybody else do some matches with Kenny Omega. Hopefully we can see some matches with Kenny Omega versus a lot of these guys. Really, Jamie doing? Hey, Undertaker versus Abyss. Hey, you ain't lying. Undertaker versus Abyss versus Kane. Like, all of those, like, it's so many people in TNA that I wanted to see, like, get to wrestle WWE guys and just see, what would happen, what magic they could create together, man. That's one that I hate Abyss retired so early. And because, he works for WWE now as a producer, I wish he worked for WWE as a wrestler, man. Class of 1984. No, can't say I've seen that. What's that about, Tori? What's that about? Class of 1984. They vetoed me. I'm the world champion. And how was I the most popular star? Oh, they say he leaving. Hey, something's come up, but I can't have Bianca Belair take part in this show. Yeah, they wildin'. I'm not paying nobody. Look like you and him might be the main event. You said Class of 1984 movie. Let me see where I can watch that at. I highly recommend you watch this show. It was about teachers Who gets harassed by his students on the extreme level to the point he has bet. I'm finna see where I can watch that at, and I'll test that out. All right. So I can't have a match this week. Right. No, I can't. Who got blocked? Oh, it's Bianca Belair. That makes sense. She is my most popular person. Okay, so that's cool because they had their match last week anyway. Let's let the women. 2 feuds in one, I guess, then. Fuck it. Fatal 4-way. Do we got any brand bonus? Tables matches are the brand bonus. Let's do Falls Count Anywhere. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns versus me versus Seth freaking Rollins. Said it was sort of disturbing, but it was based on a true story. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I like stuff based on a true story, even if it is disturbing. I don't mind something that's a little disturbing. But yeah, the way you just explained that definitely seems like it's a movie that could trigger you damn near. Definitely seems like a movie that could trigger you, so I feel that. But again, I like movies that are based on reality. I really like TV shows like that too. Like, even if it's not completely accurate, like the fact that knowing this really happened, I think makes it a little more interesting. Midsommar. I've heard of that. I can't say I've seen it though. Can't say I've seen it. Okay. The question is, do I want to do a one-on-one with Nakano and Rhea Ripley right here? Or do I want to make it a fatal 4-way match and throw Roxanne and Mickie James in it maybe? Or we could throw Roxanne and I could even throw Jamie Hayter in it. You said don't watch it. Very disturbing. I've seen something about that movie. I just can't remember what it was, honestly. Otis don't want to re-sign, so I'm going to have to make Butch and Sheamus win the titles, which is fine with me. We won't have that as the opening contest. I say we go with the higher feud. It looks like her and James are at least 2-star. Nakano and them are 1 stars. The women's title matches is 1 stars too. So let's do the Fatal 4-way. Let's do them and TLC. Mickie and you actually threw up doing that. Hey, I threw up watching that Human Centipede movie. Yeah, I don't never want to watch that movie again, bro. Ever. Never want to watch that movie again. Not gonna lie to you. And then when South Park redid it, yeah, I don't like that episode. That episode was sick, man. It's sick. Do they tag team match in the tables? Hopefully the branded boost helps me out a little bit. Let's see. We do they tag team title match right here. We do them in the tables match too. Okay, Mello match. Do we want to do Mello versus MJF straight up? Most traumatizing South Park episode I saw. I don't know if I can say most traumatizing, but one of my favorites is the Imagination Land episodes. But it was a little disturbing seeing all those cartoons getting murdered like that. Like, that was a little disturbing. A little disturbing. But I've always been a big fan of South Park, so I can't say that anything has necessarily traumatized me from there. I'll say that. I'll say that for sure. I don't think it's many that I'd throw on that list. Yeah, let's just do a one-on-one between them two. And they'll actually do a tables match right there. Y'all can do a Extreme Rules. Try to run some charities. Get as much fans as we can off of this. Hopefully we can start making a little comeback. Adam Cole. Any call outs we want to do. We doing a lot of charities. Hopefully we can get as many fans as possible. We doing all charity. Fuck it. Trying to get as many fans as possible on this show. I should start booking this arena, honestly, but I'm not gonna spend that 200K yet. I gotta wait till I get back up to at least 500K. To the moon, maybe on somebody like myself. I should do to the moon on Roxanne, because I'm going to be trying to make her win. Fattest bully Chili while his dead friends inside of... Man, I do remember that episode. I do remember that episode, man. I think another one that was really funny, but also a little disturbing was, the one that I make an Extreme Rules. No, we're not going to use that card yet. Another one that was low-key really disturbing was the whole episode with Butters when he like went missing and everything like that. Like, Butters had some funny ass episodes, if I'm being honest. Like the one where he was being a pimp. Oh man, Cartman is always so messed up. Like, Cartman is my favorite character on there, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've always been a Cartman fan. Respect my authority. Yeah, now I'm yawning. I did sound like Paul Bearer right there. But that's fine, because I just wanted to put these on. I think we should be good to get. Alright, and we only paying for one thing. Just made my show a lot cheaper. I think we was spending 230 bands on the show at first. Now we are not. And that will be my Backlash card. Okay, we didn't make that a titles match. Great. All my titles on the line. Fatal 4-way there. One-on-one. Tag team, and another Fatal 4-way. So that is going to be my Backlash card right there. Your boy is starving right now, so your boy about to remember 2 handicap. Oh man, that shit was funny with Timmy and Jimmy, bro. I'm finna damn near have to go watch that shit now. That shit had me crying when I was a kid when that episode first came out. Like, bro, that shit was amazing, man. South Park is an amazing show. One of my favorites of all time, man. But your boy is starving right now, so I'm about to go ahead and make me some food. I may try to hop on Horizon Zero Dawn for a little bit. But if not, like I said, tomorrow I'm starting the Superstar Universe mode with Roxanne. And I'll probably do a decent amount more of MyGm as well, which I think we'll be finishing this season up tomorrow then. And we'll book up to WrestleMania and then play WrestleMania after this. So yeah, I'm coming with a couple streams tomorrow. And I may come with one more tonight. I know regardless I'm going to play Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow morning if I don't play it tonight. And I can see I'm about to be up late again, so I probably will get a late start to my day like I did today, which is why I'm thinking I'm going to hop on Horizon. Depending on how I'm feeling after I eat. I might be hella tired. I might get the itis. Shout out Boondocks. I might get the itis and go to sleep after I eat. But if we do, I'm going to come back with Horizon Zero Dawn first in the morning. And then I'm going to move on to WWE. And we got at least 2 WWE streams coming tomorrow, too. Saturday, I'm going to be really busy. But I may upload something at least or try to get a little stream in during the morning probably Saturday and probably that night once I get back home because my uncle is an indie wrestler. He's got a match Saturday, so can't wait to see that. He's the junior heavyweight champion for MMWA. So, I'm going to be out Saturday enjoying that match and hopefully celebrating him retaining his title. If not, we're going to have a riot in that motherfucker. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this later on, make sure if you drop a comment, I'm going to subscribe to yours. I got everybody in this chat already subscribed too. So, again, appreciate y'all for tapping in and having these nice conversations with me, man. I look forward to seeing y'all either later tonight or tomorrow when we back with more WWE and some Horizon Zero Dawn, man. Y'all be easy. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Whatever it is, wherever you